Hi, another off-road trip with Suzuki Vitara and a page from my off-road journal. This time in central Poland near the Warta River in deep, snowless winter. Quite desolate areas, a large river bend. In Poland there are many wild places along the rivers that serve as flood areas during river floods. Very interesting locations for semi-off-road trips. There are large meadows, forests and slightly waterlogged grass. At the same time it's quite wild and there are almost no human settlements. There is some sand near the river bank, but for now I will delve into the forest. I ride up from the River Valley. In the forest there is a sandy crossing. Instead of riding straight ahead, I decided to test how Suzuki will behave when riding diagonally on the edge of the sand road. I stopped on the slope and when tried to go further, I was stuck. I can't go any further. Front right wheel was spinning and digging me in. Pressing the gas pedal only caused the car to sink deeper into the sand. There was a long fight to escape the trap, which I will show in the next video. I got out after about 2 hours and continued my way. The road led along the river, alternating through forests, meadows and fields. The ground is quite sandy, so there is relatively little standing water. The road by the river leads me to a small pine grove. There I reach a slightly flooded river. And by the river another sand patch on which, despite my bad experiences, I decided to do another sand test. Spoiler alert, this time I didn't even dig myself in. I will post it in a separate thematic video. There is a lot of sand to play with. In the second part of the day I continued my journey as close to the river as possible. The road was dry at times and muddy at other times. The terrain is not completely flat, and again, when leaving the river valley, there is an ascent. Finally, on one bank the road becomes completely overgrown. I had to take my way through a small forest. I spent the sunset by the ancient barrow of the king from over 2000 years ago. And so ends another day of off-road trip with Vitara.